Off. MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Game 2 of this year's ALCS starts now. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Kansas City, center fielder.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Machado. No problem here. One away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. And that one stayed too low, apparently. His past history with Dylan Bundy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Seth.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a ball lined to the right side. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Batting second, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And first baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman number 35.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hosmer.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Number 4.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This past history with Dylan Bundy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador
He swings and grounds it to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. That misses 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Chris
Orioles,
Davis now.
first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Here now is Chesler
hitter.
Cuthbert.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alcides Escobar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Soler in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Hardy rounds first, on his way to second now, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder.
Into the box now, Seth Smith,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side.
Leading out for the Royals.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson.
As
he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Standing in now, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If we pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gordon is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 8.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman,
as he sends it on the ground to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. In is Jorge Soler.
Royals, the right fielder, number 12.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chesler.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alcides.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. In now, Jackie Robinson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Runner back standing. 1-1. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
Leading off for
Here's the
Orioles,
catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington.
And a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Waved at and missed for the third out.
Leading off for the Royals.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to send him packing again. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Up next for the Royals, catcher it, Salvador
Ubaldo Jimenez, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 31, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and the right-hander get loose. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Seth Smith now.
Seth Smith.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Standing in now, Manny Machado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Into the box, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way in front of that fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Jimenez deals the 1-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chesler Cuthbert.
Stepping in now, Chesler Cuthbert. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
In now, Mark Trumbo.
Right fielder.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Chris Davis.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Stepping in now, Adam Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Orioles have elected to challenge the previous
All right, we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Seth Maness takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 43, Seth Maness.
Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hey! 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Fielded by Moustakas. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading out for the Royals, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hit.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, 12 hits in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Seth Smith now. As he swings and hits a laser to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And And every pitch so. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's Mark Trumbo now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Brad Brock will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 23, Joey Rickard. Leading off for Kansas City.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock hitless in 3 at-bats. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that misses ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he sees the potential go-ahead run. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Brian Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Brian Flynn comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Brian Flynn.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
53, Zach Britton.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Alcides Escobar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. Safe. That was a big time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Chris Johnson is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Turning for second now is Scope. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
J.J. Hardy.
In now, J.J. Hardy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He swings and grounds it to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the